following contest, representing for Colorado, weighing in at Little Homie, John.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is amongst the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Definitely shout out to Don Chaos. We know you got our back, and we got your back too, man. Denver, Colorado all day, brother. We're definitely going to hook up with you. Much love to Carnival Spirits for putting us on as well on this YouTube, man.
Shout out to you, Don Chaos, for, what is this episode, like 126 or something like that?
Yes, sir.
You've been putting in work, bro. Respect. Y'all doing some shit for the community and the fam out there. Appreciate it. So just keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I mean?
Congrats to Don Chaos for 1,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop.
Keep it going, man.
Congratulations, Don Chaos. Yes, keep it going, man. Good luck to you, fucking Don Chaos, and fucking hell yeah on your 1,000 fucking followers.
You know who it is. It's Ouija Mac, bitch. Shout out to Carnival Spirits. And fucking shout out to Don Chaos one time. You know what's going on.
This is my brother. Everyone, Don Chaos and Brother Lynch Hung here.
Yeah, and Carnival Spirits. What's up, man? Don Chaos. What's up? It's your boy Brother Lynch Hung. We out here tonight. Let's go.
Fuego Flames and my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B? It's my brother right here. It's my boy. Excuse the left, excuse the left.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we at the gathering, y'all.
Radio show of the year. This one's always controversial. Coming in number one, we got Hours of Chaos with Don Chaos. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, there. Congratulations, man. Don Chaos, Hours of Chaos.
Yo. What is up, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know,
your mom's a
hoe. Joined by my lovely co-host, the one and only
Lady Chaos.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. What's going on, babe?
Oh, not much. Just tagging along.
Yep, and if you guys have been wondering why Lady Chaos has been co-hosting with me a little bit, you guys will have to just wait until June 1st to see why. So yeah.
Yes.
What is up to everyone in the chat? Holy shit, we got 13 viewers. Come on, I know you guys can get 17 or more. Come on now. What is up, everyone? What's up, Violent Ed? What's up, Nobody Man? What's up, y'all?
Nobody.
So yeah, of course, make sure you guys are and sharing this all over social media. Share it everywhere. Make sure you peep links to my socials down below, as well as links to our guests' socials, as well as Lady Chaos's socials. And make sure you check out me and Lady Chaos's sponsors. Of course, my sponsor is, of course, you guys saw, I now have official sponsorship with Blind Death Clothing, which is dope, and I'm very proud of that.
Damn right.
And then Lady Chaos just recently got a sponsor, and she's going to get more eventually.
Hopefully, yes. I've recently been sponsored by Lithium Queen. Links down in the bio. She's amazing, 18 plus content. And go check her out. You won't be sorry.
And she is also a proud member of Team Chaos and the Cult of Chaos.
Team Chaos.
Join the cult, y'all. Let's drink some Kool-Aid together. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes, and we are going to send the link to our guest. And our guest tonight is Sick Trinity, y'all. Of course, what we're going to do to help promote them too is actually have their YouTube open, so we will actually play some music by them too, because I think that's something cool to do on the show, is like so people can get a feel for our guests if they do music, like play some of their music on the show, don't you?
Oh yeah, I totally agree.
And they definitely got like some music videos, so we'll definitely play these music videos throughout the night or as our guest is on here.
Yes, absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, so without further ado, let me go ahead and send the link to our guest, who just so happens to be a big fan of the show as well, which is dope. So yeah. Hashtag so yeah.
Hashtag so yeah. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Blind Death Clothing. Hashtag Blind Death Clothing. One of the few outfits out there who have ladies wear. Thank you. You're much appreciated. So guys, when you have merch, ladies, we like to dress in your merch too. So get some ladies wear, please. Thanks.
So yeah. But yeah, you guys know Blind Death, they got like so much people that they sponsor for. They sponsor our boy Chuckles, Cody Manson, Doc Gruesome, a lot of people on LSP. They've done stuff for Ouija. It's like so many.
Yeah. Yeah, and they are not just doing that, but they're super nice people and they have really great quality merch. So go and patronize them, guys.
Yep. So, oh yeah.
That's what's up.
Send the link to our guest. Of course, we are also on the road to the gathering. So tonight, for some of the topics after our guest is on here, we will be showing some of the gathering lineup.
Yes, it's getting exciting.
Ooh, yeah. All right, y'all. The guest has our link right about now, and now we just wait.
So yeah, I also want to give a shout out to Lithium Queen, who is my sponsor now. Great content, super chill, nice woman. Couldn't have asked for a better friend, a better sponsor. So yeah, go patronize her too.
Yes, I'm glad I introduced you to her because me and her have known each other for years.
Yeah, me too. I'm very glad to have met her. Your cat is eating the roses.
Of course. So yeah, what's everyone else been up to? Of course, it's been raining here. I don't know if it still is or if it finally stopped.
It's finished for now.
Yes. That's what she said.
Yeah, yeah, we had a nice little thunderstorm. So yeah, it's been nice.
Yep. But yeah, you guys are going to be very excited for June 1st because, yes, we are having Lithium Queen on our show, but we are also going to have a major announcement.
Yeah, major announcement.
No, that is not. It's not, but yeah, I ever wonder what happened to that dude too. But I do have a charm for that dude, Shanzi. All right, y'all. Without further ado, please welcome our guest making their debut on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Please welcome EZ of Sick Trinity. Bear, bear, bear.
Bear, bear, bear.
What up, Don Chaos? What's up, Lady Chaos? What's up?
What's up? What's good?
How y'all doing?
Good.
Doing good. Doing good. How are you?
Hey, every day's alive. I'm great.
That's right. That's what I was saying. Every day above ground is a good day.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the show.
And let me start out by giving everybody a big whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop. Baby,
Hell
kick
yeah.
it off.
So what are you guys up to on this fine Thursday?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Chilling, smoking.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. That's living the life.
What about you? How was your Thursday looking?
Hey, it's just been boring for real. Like trying to get some shit in order. You know, being that independent artist where you got to be your own secretary, booking agent, merch person, fucking spokesperson, face of the company, and everything else.
Oh, sounds like a busy day.
I mean, it's busy all the time, tracking down promoters and trying to make sure everything's lined up for shows. And my goodness, I've been running around. I got 2 upcoming shows in Nashville and Louisville on the Three-Headed Monster tour.
Oh, wow.
With Violent J, Ouija, and Isham.
Yeah, Isham.
Tracking these promoters down is getting pretty, it's a full-time task.
Man, yeah, that sounds like fun times.
Which, fingers crossed, your boy is actually going to try to host the Tampa spot down here.
Yeah, we're working on that. And if you guys need any help, you can count on us to help out with anything you need when you're in Florida.
They've already got that one booked, the Tampa one?
Believe so.
Okay.
Babe?
I know they're working on
Tampa show. The Tampa show is booked, but I don't think there's like someone like hosting it, which I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, I just want to take a quick second and say, anytime any of y'all are in Tampa or Orlando or anywhere in Florida, you can count on Team Chaos to help you out with anything you need.
Yeah, we definitely need to reach down into Florida. We're trying to put together a little tour here soon and try to reach down into some of them southern states, because I'm in Kentucky and he's in Missouri, so he's kind of got it locked out in the Midwest, and I kind of do the Ohio, Indiana, Tennessee kind of general area. I mean, I branched out to other states, but I'd like to do like a small tour and knock a bunch of them out at once.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah. Yeah, come on, get your ass on down to Florida.
Yeah, that Three-Headed Monster tour is about to get really dope, because now they just added Shaggy the Airhead, Darby, and Free Will on that tour. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
That's going to be a sick tour.
Shaggy's tour is going to line up. It's going to be nice, too. We're working on a few dates on that on the second leg. The first leg, my partner got a show out in Missouri. I don't know if I'm going to make that one or not. But the second leg they're booking now, and we're working on 2 dates up this way.
Nice. Sounds like things are taking off. That's great, dude.
You know, you gotta stay busy. And that's the only way to do it now. And unfortunately, in the underground world, the only way to level up and really do anything, you have to be seen and do shows. Like, you know, just the internet, CDs, internet, all that stuff music doesn't really count anymore. Like, with the streaming, that took away a lot of stuff from artists. Like, we can't make money off music anymore. So we're having to come out of pocket more because we can't eat off music because our streams only go for about 0.00001 cents. We had on our last Sick Trinity album, we had 750,000 streams, and I think we made like $170
Whoa!
For almost a million streams.
Wow.
Shit's crazy.
Okay. Wow. So you guys rely heavily on touring. You guys hitting the road hard.
That's the only way. Touring and merch. And merch does okay outside of touring, but you sell a lot more merch when you're out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. People see, they get pumped up, they want to buy your shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we've had it happen. We did a little thing last year where we did a Twisted show in Newport on Friday, and then we did a Ouija show on Saturday in Louisville. And in Newport, we did pretty good the whole night because they know me up here. In Louisville, they know me. Or in Newport, they know me. Louisville, they kind of know me, but they were kind of new to Sick Trinity as a group. So they were kind of standoffish at first, but when we got on stage and we rocked out, like as soon as it was over, like we had merch table lined all the way back. Like,
hell yeah.
They were fucking with it.
Nice. It's pretty satisfying when you see your merch flying off the shelves, I bet.
Oh yeah. Like, we've done shows. Me personally, I've done solo shows and sold like maybe one stitch, like maybe one shirt, one CD. I did a show where I think the only thing I sold was a sticker. It's kind of down. You kind of feel kind of bad because you're giving it your all, you're out here killing it, and then you like walk home with $3. Actually, you don't even walk home with that because you gotta pay for gas and food and everything else. So
yeah, you're lucky if you break even.
Exactly.
Sometimes, yeah.
But now that we're kind of, we're getting our name out and we're kind of grinding a little bit harder, it's getting a little bit easier.
Well, that's good. Y'all deserve a little bit of a respite because we know you guys work really hard for a living, and being an artist, especially in the underground, is not easy. So
it's never
mad respect and mad props to you for all your hard work.
Different, and we're two OGs. Like both of us individually have been in this game for almost 20 years, if not that.
Whew.
And
damn,
he had his solo run with another group, and then he did some time and did some time away for different reasons. And while he was doing that, I built my solo career and I did my solo thing, and I got about 400 shows under my belt.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, quite a bit. Nice. I've opened for my list is ridiculous. I posted it one day on Facebook. It's ridiculous. My resume as far as who I've opened for: mainstream, underground, semi-underground. Like it's ridiculous.
Wow.
And it's been a long road. It really has.
Yeah.
And us coming together was us banning, like, hey, we've been doing this a while. Now it's time to try to take it to that next level. Like, we're both hungry. We're passionate. We want to bring back that old sound. Like, we call our music sick hop. It's not horrorcore. It's not fucking juggalo. We're not juggalo rappers. There's nothing wrong with it. But we are sick hop. We mix together the horror and the trap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we got nothing but love. We've been juggalos since the early 90s. So we got nothing but love for the family. We do a lot of juggalo related shows. because that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like we could do
Yeah.
whatever genre we wanted with shows, but man, like you know damn well there ain't nothing like a Juggalo crowd.
That's true.
Ain't nothing like it.
The
You know?
couple, no, it's true. The couple of Juggalo shows that I've been to, I've been to a lot of concerts and a lot of shows,
Mhm.
and comparatively, like you're right. There's nothing like a Juggalo crowd.
No.
Nothing.
You know, people
It's
want
the
to, you know,
feeling.
give Juggalos the bad name for whatever reason, but we don't have drama most of the time. We don't have a lot of fights. We had to kick a few Juggalos out here and there to get a little too drunk and they get a little too rowdy, but it's not like a lot of these shows where people are getting shot and stabbed and you know
Trampled.
and
Yeah.
trampled. Yeah, like you know when Juggalo pits, you know somebody gets knocked down, you got 3 arms ready to pull you right back up.
Yep.
You know,
That's right.
so I greatly appreciate the family, Juggalo family, the culture as a whole, because like it's really full of good people, man.
Absolutely agree. Yeah. I mean, 'cause, there's going to be bad apples in every bunch. But for the most part, the Juggalo community, you're right, it's fantastic. There's
Mhm.
nothing like it.
Yeah, Lady Chaos comes from like the alternative originally and also the punk scene, so she would see some crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love all time. I'm a music connoisseur first and foremost. My playlist is
Same.
beyond chaotic.
Yeah.
Like you're going to be in a roller coaster of emotions when you mess with me, because you're
That's
going to
what I'm
go.
talking about.
Same.
You know, what I'm saying? You be ready to mosh. You be ready to rip somebody's head off. Then you're going to get real chill. You're going to get real vibe. Then you might start getting sad, like you want to kill yourself. Then I might bring you right back up on some raw. You know, you never know what's going to happen.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Variety.
Exactly. The variety is the spice of life. Like I mix my music with my moods. So if I'm on
Yeah.
that,
I
I'm
like
in
that.
my stress zone. I listen to mellow shit that makes me think. If I'm in a really good mood, I listen to like more of the upbeat rap and rock. If I'm kind of in a pissed off mood, I might listen to like screamcore or heavy metal or some of the older rock bands, stuff like that.
Nice. So, what would you say? Actually, I'm going to save that question for later. Don, what you got?
Well, what we do when we usually have our guests on is where you just give a brief introduction, who you are, and if you went by other names, like other names that you buy, and how did you come up with your name as well, like that you're known as now.
Well, I've always been Easy. Easy. The first part of my name, it was a childhood nickname given to me by a OG in the neighborhood. Because my name's Eric, and of course Easy E, the rapper, NWA Easy E, who's also Eric. They just kind of put that together to be, so he started calling me Easy E. Well, I just kind of dropped the E off and went by Easy for a long time. Then when I got into music, I wanted to represent my area where I'm from, so I changed it to Easy 606 and the numbers, and then that looked weird to me, so I decided to spell out 606 SIXOSIX, and I rolled with that for years. I got solo projects under that name, and that's my solo tip. Sick Trinity came about 2 years ago when my music mate Wicked Ways got out of prison. He We came up with the whole Sick Trinity ordeal, decided to band up and start a new movement, and that's what we've been doing for the last 2 years is rocking with that. I've also got I'm still doing my solo thing. I have a new album coming out in October. Me and my brother Kincaid, we're working on a new album as well. So there there's going to be another part of the movement that's going to have a different name. It won't be Sick Trinity. We've got the name, but I can't release it yet because we haven't made everything legal. So once I get everything legal, we're going to release the name of that project, and that's going to be my brother, like I said, Kincaid, childhood best friend, guy I've known since I was 5 years old.
Right on.
Yep, that's basically where the name came from, bro. It's just a mixture of a nickname and where I'm from. You know, I represent for the 606. That's where I'm from, Maysville, Kentucky.
I've been running into a lot of Kentucky folk lately. Y'all all over the underground.
Oh yeah, we get it in, man. There's a lot of Kentucky folks out there.
Yeah, but yeah, I like the name that you settled on. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Now I incorporate my whole solo gimmick is the voice of the Misfits and Kentucky Kong. So you'll see a heavy gorilla influence. There he is. There's a heavy gorilla influence. So you'll see if you see gorillas with my name, that's what that means.
Ah, okay.
Whoa, whoa.
What's up, man?
Oh man, you know, tapping in.
Better late than
Welcome
never.
in.
I appreciate y'all having us. Better late than never, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. How are you?
Shit, I'm good. I can't complain. Ain't nobody gonna listen anyway.
Hey, we'll still tell them though. We'll tell them how it is.
Shout up on the rooftop.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
Well, what I missed? Where we at?
We were just covering the
since-
names and the origin of the names and shit.
Yeah. So Wicked Ways, if you want, you could even like give into like a little bit of like your brief history as well.
Yeah, man. Well, my shit, we started Wicked Ways back in like 2007-ish. I had a partner at the time. We started it together, but I had been doing shit under the moniker Rolling Wicked Productions. I was doing beats and shit. You know, I rapped, but I was mainly doing beats, and I had a car club. It was under Rolling Wicked Productions. So that's where the Wicked Ways came from. But we started that, you know, the whole concept of the glowing face paint was, you know, being, I don't want to say juggalo rappers, but we do a lot of shit for the juggalos. You know what I mean? I'm definitely a thuggalo, Six thuggalo, but we don't consider ourselves juggalo rappers. You see what I'm saying? Like that's not all we cater to. You know, I can do sold out shows with you know, like 6'2", Sick Trinity. We could do sold out shows with Doobie and Caskey, which is in no way, shape, or form juggalo based type music. You know what I mean? And then we could turn around and do some shit with the Clowns or Shaggy on some solo shit or Jay or whoever. And then we could turn around and do some rock shit. I mean, because, you know, we're so versatile with the music, it's easy to build a set list for that show. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how you got to be nowadays. You can't labor yourself one thing, because I mean it's too much. It's art. You know what I'm saying? It's art. So it's too much going on just to stay in one lane, so to speak.
That's a good point. Yeah, it is.
And I like diversity in artists. I like that a lot of artists are really stepping outside of like their comfort zone. And I like diversity in artists. Like another example, like Tech9. He's like so diverse. He could do a rap song. He could do a rock song. He's so diverse.
Yeah, for sure. And to get back to the painting shit, you know, we was new to the juggalo scene because we was tapping into it. We was coming. I mean, we had been down, but we started tapping into it to like 2008 professionally, and that's when we created Wicked Ways with the glowing invisible blacklight paint. We wanted something fresh, something unique and original that nobody was doing. You know, it's easy to go put on some white and black or some red, you know, some different, you know, but it's usually white and black, paint your face. I mean, everybody does it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, it's not original. It wasn't original when ICP started doing it. You know what I mean? They just fucking happened to motherfuckers took a liking to it. But cats had been doing it way before then. So it just got into the originality. So we come across some invisible blacklight paint. We thought of the idea. We didn't even know, keep in mind, this is 06, 07 into 08. We didn't even know, if their shit was around or like, so we thought of the idea, then we had to go find the product. So we found a product in UK and it was a brush on, like a wipe on, you know what I mean? It was invisible, but it was trash. So just so happened to speak, I hooked up with Clear Neon, who make the invisible black light paint, who have been sponsoring me since 08. And that just so happened to be, they're based out of Kansas as well. And at that time, I'm from Kansas. So, I mean, let's keep the money in the state. You know what I mean? And they produced a brush on that can be diluted in airbrush and also an aerosol can, which is a fucking game changer. Because I can literally put my stencil on and paint my face in 30 seconds to a minute and be out the door ready to rock the show, as opposed to, like Cousin Cletus and Boondocks. They used to get pissed when on tour because it would take, Cletus more, it would take him hours to paint his shit. I go in there, fucking plug in my black light, put my stencil on, spray up, and be back out in the club kicking it with the fans in less than 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just, we wanted to bring something fresh to the table. And we definitely did that. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Oh, yeah. They don't know what to do when that black light hits. They don't know what to do.
No, it's a game changer, man. It's definitely a game changer. It's entertaining, if anything. Even if you don't like the music.
I've seen footage of your guys' set.
Yeah, even if you don't like the music, like you're gonna stay for the show.
Yeah. Oh, I just seen in the comments, Chipper Nightshade. I guess he's seen this with. Well, he said he loved this with Ouija last year. He was at that little show in Ouija.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ouija, my motherfucking dude, man. 6 couldn't make it, but we just got off 2 shows with him. We did Tulsa and Springfield, and we sold them both out. We was also the promoter on the show, man, so we came through. But Ouija, my motherfucking dude, man, that's my guy. Much love to Ouija. That's a hard-working motherfucker right there.
I'll be linking up with him in June 17th and 18th.
Yeah, so we did that shit with him last year. I did this Ouija Knievel run. 6 is doing a 3-headed monster run. I'm doing a date or two, maybe a few more on the Shaggy run. We were supposed to get out and do the Violent J run together and shit, but with Father's Day weekend, my anniversary and shit, we couldn't make it. So he gonna go out there and hold it down for us.
Nice. Yeah, we did get to catch the Tampa Ouija Knievel tour, and it was pretty sick.
Oh yeah, it was good. It was a good show.
Yeah,
that was her first time seeing Ouija.
Yeah, him and Chunk, they're a good duo. I give them mad
props. They really are. And man, Ouija's a small guy, but on that stage, he is 10 feet tall.
Oh yeah, he works the stage. He knows what he's doing. I give him props.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Don, I'll have to send you a clip from that show. My nephew, Wicked Son, we amped him up during Ouija's set to run across the stage and stage dive. And he got all amped up and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. He took off running and he jumped and went backwards, and they didn't know he was coming, so everybody moved.
Oh shit!
You could just see him fall right through the crowd.
Oh no!
Hey, Ouija up there rapping like.
Yeah, you just gotta look over like, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
Yeah, we got it.
Wow! Yeah, I gotta see that.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Check it out. I think it's on the channel, or it's on there somewhere.
Yeah, that was Lady Chaos's first time seeing Ouija.
Yeah, we fuck with Ouija and Hex in there, man. We fuck with Chapter 17 in Ho. Shout out to Matt and them. But yeah, most definitely. Where y'all based out of?
Well, we currently live in Central Florida, but I'm originally from Denver, Colorado.
Hey, all right, check it. I'm looking for. You got some, some venues down there. You got the plug on some venues down there. I'm getting in business mode real fast. Let me put on my promoter's cap.
Do it.
You got the plug on some venues down there?
Not yet, but I think I know of some venues that are like very good, which is funny that you say that because we're trying to put together an annual event down here, and it's going to be like an annual event, and it's going to be like a charity event every year, and it's called Karma Fest. So if we can figure that out, we would love you guys to come perform.
Oh no.
Yeah, if we could get you guys down to Florida, that would be sick.
I need 400 plus, really 500 plus cap venues down there for September into early October. I can get you exact dates probably within a couple hours, but let's just say it's for a big show. Y'all would definitely want down there.
Yeah.
I can't speak on it, you know what I mean? But let's just say like it's definitely something y'all want down there.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can talk about it off stream for sure. Hey babe, there's a chatter that says they're moving to Florida. That's Lily Squishy Bear says they're moving to Florida this year sometime.
Oh, Dez is cool.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Oh, okay. Come on down.
Dez.
Where you moving to, Dez?
Shout out Dez. I fuck with Clearwater down there. I've been Clearwater, Tampa.
That's where we're at. We're right outside Tampa. Yeah.
What is that? Was that Pier 16?
We're really in the Tampa area.
I don't know what pier. I'm not sure because I don't pay attention to that. But we're like 40 minutes away from Tampa.
Yeah, Clearwater's the shit.
Clearwater's gorgeous.
It is.
Love it.
Okay, Des helps promote you guys. Okay, cool. Right on.
Daytona.
I love Daytona. We used to go.
Daytona's awesome. Daytona's not far from us neither.
Shout out all the jugs in Miami, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, I did promise Scum I was going to revitalize the underground scene down here in Florida, so I got to keep my word to him.
Hey, man, let's link up, bro. I need some feet on the ground down there in Florida, homie.
You got it.
On some business shit, like for real.
You got it done. We're always.
Oh yeah. Also, if you guys want to film a music video down here, let us know, and we'll try to find a good spot to film a music video or have for that.
Yeah, we're gonna try to
lock the close down. The south, all that shit.
I gotta change backgrounds here and plug up, but yeah, man, we'll definitely link up, bro. I need some feet on the ground down there in Florida. I'm looking to bring a lot of shit down that way. You know, those like if y'all don't know me, I'm a man of many hats. Not only a national touring artist, I'm also a national promoter. I book tours, you know what I mean, for majority of the tours that happen. I usually got my hands tied into them somehow. We do shows all over the map, you know what I mean? Sinister Minded Music. So we're definitely looking for feet on the ground. We're looking to branch out. And it's funny that you say that because I literally just got the call today that they're looking for like 3 or 4 Florida dates.
No shit.
So if we could set up 3 or 4 in a row and just knock it out, man, that'd be dope.
Yeah, it would. Well, you can count on Team Chaos for whatever help you need. We got your back.
Yeah, we'll link up for sure on the business side.
Absolutely.
Need to find some people in Georgia too. I got North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
North Carolina. Oh, my bad. I took it back.
Well, that's another thing we would ask you. If you guys have any like promo flyers, like merch you guys want to like send us down here to do for like future giveaways or as a thank you for like being on the show, just let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Oh, yeah.
We want to rep we'll rep your stuff and plug you.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a package. Fucking man, club flyers. Get some 17-point card stock, motherfucker. Goddamn, man. Trying to order some. Once I get these flyers in, I'll send you a bundle of those too. But yeah, we'll get you some stickers and shit sent out.
Hell yeah, that'd be great, dude. Sweet.
We got a couple posters and shit.
Oh yeah,
we'll
we love stickers.
Yeah, we love promo and people that we have on the show. It's Don's been doing it for so long, and yeah, it's just.
And a lot of artists love it when I just promote them. I like do it a lot.
Yeah, y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve all the help you can get.
Yeah, see, with us, man, like, I got locked up in 2012, so I'm still, of course, I've adapted to the times. Most definitely. I've had a cell phone in the joint, so but we're old school with it. So, like, we're fitting to revamp the whole street teams and actually sending out boxes of promo to fucking hand out, you know what I mean, at the shows they go to. Like, cats don't do that no more because it costs a little extra bucks, but that little extra bucks goes a long fucking way, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
When you got loyal motherfuckers that go to, like, every fucking show and they're willing to fucking take a stack of your flyers, or, I mean, what's $10, $15 to send them a box and throw them a free shirt or two for doing it? You know what I mean? Like, we got to get it back to the old school, and motherfuckers need to quit relying on this digital era. Because, I mean, it's cool and all. It's cool to just jump in and click on Spotify and play whatever the fuck I want to play and not have to shuffle through 900 CDs and then skip through 7 tracks to get to that fucking 8th track I want to hear. Like, that's cool. I'm with it. But at the same time, it's working against us as artists because of the pay, because of, like, nobody, like, it's the easy way out. And, like, I'm not raised on taking the easy way out. I'm raised on manual labor. Before this rapping shit, I built houses, I ran cabinet shops, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did manual labor. So when a motherfucker tells me all I got to do is make some phone calls, design some artwork, get behind the mic, and, like, man, come on, man. Put a box in the mail and throw a fucking postage on it, man. Come on, man. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Have you been out there working 12 hours a motherfucking day in the heat, carrying fucking lumber on a 3 stories in the air, risking your life for fucking $20 an hour, and you crying about having to fucking, or you can't match, you can't even send the merch out that your fans are buying? You know what I mean? These are the rappers that's happening nowadays, and some are, these are some of the cats that are popping. But these are the same motherfuckers that ain't doing the fucking work. And they're just getting handouts. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't never, not once in this fucking game, ever got a handout. We worked for everything we got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, we trying to take it back to the old school, and like, we gonna, like you said, we gonna revamp, and we gonna start the street teams back, and we gonna actually send them promo. We're not talking about, I'm gonna send you 10 flyers. We're gonna send you a couple thousand. You know what I mean? And hold on to those. And the next 5 shows you go to, pass the motherfuckers out for us. And we're going to give you, we're going to plug you. We're going to hook you up for doing that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back to the old school shit. We still push CDs. I sell tons of CDs at shows. I mean, online, not really. You know what I mean? But at shows, them motherfuckers go like hotcakes.
Yeah.
For the souvenir factor.
New album.
Nice.
Same promo.
Yeah, man. So it's like, I get real passionate about the business because I was taken away from the business for 8 years, especially when I was there. I was right there. Like, I done toured twice nationally in 9 months, put in 50,000 miles. I was a week from co-headlining with Hobson and Tech 9. I was 3 days from co-headlining with Brother Lynch. I was 3 weeks from going out on an 11-day tour with Brother Lynch. And then I caught this murder charge, you know what I mean? And then I beat him out of the life sentence, but I still got stripped of with parole, 10 years of my life, a decade. So if you look at everything I did before, because I did all this shit within 2 years, 2.5 years, I did this. I went from becoming a nobody to a national touring artist for the co-headline with Tech Nine and Hobson and go on tour as a co-headliner with Brother Lynch within 2 years of my career. You know what I mean? And that's part of the reason why I caught the case, and part of the reason why the state pursued it so much was because I was up and coming, and I was it was national. You know, it became national news, so it's easy to make your career off of a high-profile case like that. Especially at that time, ICP was fighting the FBI about juggalos being on the gang list. So in the Hawaii news and in the Mexico news and all this shit, they was juggalo kills fellow juggalo brother-in-law. That was the title, you know what I mean? So not only that, like that was working against me. So like it was more political. I was a political prisoner for the juggalos and, you know, for everything else that went down aside, you know, but for my career, for Wicked Ways, for juggalos, like I was standing on it, and it is what it is. But, you know, we missed that. So when I did all that in a couple years, I did that hungry. Man, fucking you know, you lock me out of the house, you make me look through the window and watch y'all eat for 10 years. And once that door opens, I'm coming in starving. I'm devouring every fucking thing on that table, and ain't nobody gonna stop me because I ain't ate in 10 years. And I've been watching y'all eat at the fucking table and not share nothing. You know what I mean? Because you can't. You see what I'm saying? So that's we coming in hot, heavy, raw, gutter, taking it back to the 90s with, you know what I mean, but keeping it new school. Like, fuck them. If they ain't with it, fuck them. If so, shit, let's ride this motherfucker out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Taking it back to the 90s. Those are my years, man. So
But plus the fact
love
that let's take it back to the whole CD thing for a minute. Like, I'm old school, and I don't care what nobody says. Any of you new school punks that all streaming is this and MP3s is no. Ain't nothing like going to a store, going to a concert, buying somebody's album, like their album that has fucking we put artwork, we put time and artwork and shit. Buying it, hold it in your hand, having motherfuckers sign it, and having something you could hold on to.
Man.
$10 for somebody's artwork that you can have them autograph and you can keep it forever.
You can put that shit on the shelf and pull it out and it sound, you know what I mean, sound the exact same. Like,
ain't nothing like that. You know, what can you do with your digital MP3s? Or you can hold them on your phone or hold them in your iTunes account. You can't.
I can send them to you, but if I get hacked, my shit get deleted. I ain't got it. You know what I mean? Then I got to go stream it, and it's not the good quality. You know what I mean? Yeah. But hey, it's funny you say that because I got homie sent me a picture up in Kansas City not too long ago, and I think it was from Wax Factory. Shout out. If so, I don't even know if they're open, but if so, shout out Wax Factory. But he sent me a picture, and they still had Wicked Ways CDs on the shelf, right next to the Rister Factors, right next to the Tech Nines, you know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, that's like the mom and pop shop. I mean, anybody from Kansas City knows Wax Factory. They hold the fucking independent artists down. And I ain't fucking talked to that cat since 2012, and he still got my CDs in the fucking store. You know what I mean?
That's dope. Go through the little dividers and has your name on the divider and shit.
Yeah, it had the Wicked Ways on the divider and had right behind it. Well, yeah, bro. Like, I thought it was cool because it took me back to 2012. You know what I'm saying?
I used to love getting paid on like a Friday and going to the record store and getting all the new shit that came out.
Man, happened to get that Best Buy exclusive for $19.99.
You say you love doing it still?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I still do that. And I remember back when I used to buy new CDs when they would come out. And then when they would buy out, I would always be buying a new CD. And then I would always make sure to buy the Fago with me, and this would be like a local mom and pop shop. And when you would buy the CD the day it came out, you would get it on sale, which was awesome.
Yeah, it'd be like $9.99 the first day it came out or something.
Yeah.
And you go back.
Catch it for $7.99.
Those big cardboard cases. There's the CDs up here, and then the fucking cardboard's like that long.
Yeah. The good
That
old
shit
days,
cracked me
man.
up.
I remember when people used to be able to do in-store signings.
Yeah.
Oh man, hey, I'm bringing it back, homie.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm bringing it back. We done like we're in talks with a couple spots. We bringing that shit back.
Yeah, nowadays you don't have to do it at record stores. You could do it at dispensaries. You could do it at clothing shops.
Yeah.
Wherever you want, as long as that person supports you. I wouldn't mind doing it in vape shops and like
yeah.
weed shops.
I'm working on the dispensaries.
There you go.
That'd be sweet.
We got another thing in the works.
Together an in-store signing for you guys down here.
Hey, I'm with it, man. We definitely need to get down there. I love Florida.
Yeah, Florida's all right. It is. I've been here about 17 years. It's not so bad.
Well, you can't complain, man.
It's home.
It's home. Yeah.
Shout out to Marvin. Marvin said he's going to start buying albums again.
Yeah.
Do it. Let us inspire you.
That's what I was about to say. I hope we inspired that.
Feel free to start with our catalog. We got 3 albums out right now.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I got albums laying around everywhere.
I've got solo.
Well, why don't you take this opportunity to plug those albums? Let us know. Tell us what they are, and
you got
a little bit about
our
them.
first album came out in October 19th of 20. No, it came out earlier than that. The first one came out in like what, March? I think
2021.
It was like March of 21. It was called The Devil, the Demon, and the Disciple. And that one, there was 3 of us.
Okay.
We had some shit happen. The third member had to go. He disappeared for he took a permanent vacation. And now our third member is more of a physical presence, I guess you would say. Not a physical, but more of a spiritual presence.
We got honorary.
And we have honorary member as well. But
so
that album, Devil, Demon, Disciple, came out in March of 21. And then October 19th, on my birthday in 21, we dropped Memoirs of a Sinister Mind, just us 2. Then 22, we had a lot of shit happen that year. It was crazy. We dropped a couple videos and some other shit, but we didn't get to an album. So first thing this year, we just said we were going to drop an album. So we dropped one about 2 weeks ago, which is the album 3, Roman numeral 3.
Nice.
And with our style, we consider our shit sick hop, because we come with that sick shit, but it's also got that hip hop vibe that you could bounce to, and you could play it in the club, even though we, you know what I mean. Like even with our CDs, it's so versatile. We got our sick shit, we got our party shit, we got our like our emotional, real reality rap type shit that we're going through. But with this album, again, what we were speaking on with taking it back, we took it back to the hood, because we both come from that era. That's why we say we're thuggalos, because we came from the hood. You know what I mean? So we took it back to the hood.
I have all 3 of them. The first one is the Devil, the Demon, the Disciple. That came out, like I said, March 21. Then this one's Memoirs of a Sinister Mind. It came out in October 21. And then that's the one that just dropped about 2 weeks ago.
So you guys just been putting in work since 2020. for a long time.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, man, we started the shit. We started Sick Trinity in 2021. Six has been riding with me. Six Sinister Minded is a sister label to the original label of Ryan Dot Records, which is the original label that me and Six was signed to as my label. That's that. So Six has been on the squad since 2011 ish, maybe 2000. Yeah, 2011. We hooked up at a Haystack show right before I was heading to the Gathering to perform. 2011. Yeah, it was 2011. I did a show the day before the Gathering. We did a show in Louisville with Haystack and a couple other cats, and that's where I met him. And we clicked up. You know, he jumped on. We've been rapping. I ended up catching my case in 2012. I got locked up in September of 2012, and I got out in April of 2020. But you know, even in prison, like I didn't reach out to many motherfuckers, you know, because I was busy. I was doing my thing in prison. You know what I mean? I had a job. You know, of course, I had my cell phone, so I was watching the scene. I was dropping new music. We was moving. I was still promoting shows. But Six was one of the only motherfuckers that would answer the phone when I called from the prison phone. You know, if I needed something. So he held me down. That's a real motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because like that was, you know, he was riding with me when I was high, and he rode with me when I was at my lowest. So I'm like, that's a motherfucker I got to keep in my corner. You know what I mean? So, but back then we was talking about starting a group with my little cousin at the time. He was on the label, Joey the Goon, and we was gonna call it the Goon Squad. And it didn't happen. So when I got out, it only made sense. You know what I mean? Our styles match. You know, we do good music. I had him on. Devil's Playground was a solo collab CD project I dropped in like 2012, and he was on like 3 or 4 of the tracks. So we just did good music. It made sense. So in 2021, we decided to start Sick Trinity, and you know, we lost the other member. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit didn't work out. And you know, we gained Azazel, which is the honorary third member. But if you listen to the music, you can hear the third member throughout. You know what I mean? Like it's something you really got to know. But with this new CD, you know, we decided to switch it up because it's totally different from the first two. It's like I said, we took it back to the hood. We got more hood with it.
Yeah.
Everybody's got inner demons. So everybody who fights your inner demons, basically our inner demons is a third member of our group.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, it does.
So if you hear the second album, especially, we did it heavily in the second album. You'll hear parts of the verses that'll go baritone. So if you hear me rapping normally and all of a sudden it's like duh, 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 that's that demon. That's that demon taking over. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So yeah, it's heavily influenced in the second album.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
There's a lot of meaning behind the message.
Yeah.
We kind of taking over y'all's show. Y'all got like questions?
No, this is what it's about. Is you guys talking about your stuff?
You put us on here, and we're gonna talk for hours.
Hey, look, I'm gonna put Six on blast. Real talk. I seen the flyer. He didn't even tell me. I seen the flyer today, and then he hit me with the StreamYard. I just so happened I was out riding my little mini bike with my kids and shit. You know what I mean? I was like, let me check my phone. And I see the StreamYard. I'm like, what's this? And then he didn't even answer me back. So I just chimed in and was like, this must be the stream.
He gonna put me on blast, but I'm gonna put him on blast when I say, Don, we booked this about a month and a half, 2 months ago?
Yes.
Somewhat before the album dropped. And I was like, hey, D, got some interviews set up if you want to jump on.
Hey man, but you gotta shoot a message. You gotta pop in like motherfucking what's his name?
Hey,
Keenan Wayans and be like,
it did creep up on me. I'm not gonna lie. The one last week and the one this week, they kind of crept up on me. Luckily, Don hit me up yesterday. Like,
see,
hey,
we
see you
did
tomorrow.
one.
I'm like, yes, you will.
We did one last week. I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually always plan my stuff like a month or weeks in advance, which is always good because I like to.
Hey,
be
I'm usually on it like.
about it.
Usually I like to do my shit painted up, bro. So excuse me for not being painted up and giving you the full effect. You know what I mean?
Nah,
it won't happen again. I dropped the ball on that one. That's on me.
No worries, man. We're just glad you made it on.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I appreciate y'all having us, man.
So yeah,
Oh yeah.
Shit, it's all
we
love.
usually ask our guests, like each of you can individually ask this, but if you guys can remember, what was like the first song that got you like each individually into music? Like, what's that song that you remember that like got you into music that you're like, oh, this is awesome?
You mean ever? Like as a kid?
Yeah, ever, bro.
Oh damn.
Yeah, just like music in general.
I mean, it started early as fuck.
I can't go back to like music in general, but I can go back to like rap music. And I would have to say, I dabbled in a little bit before that, but like I had an older brother. If you ever watch this, fuck you, pussy. But it was like 93. He had that Snoop Dogg Doggy Style CD. He'd be working on his car in the garage, hooking up his beat and shit. I'm like, 93, I'm 10, maybe 9 when it dropped.
Yeah.
And he had that motherfucker bumping front to back. And I'm like, what the fuck is this, man?
Yeah.
I'm like, God, 1, 2, 3 into the. I'm like, man, come on, man. And ever since then, like, like I said, I heard some of the old, the hip hop, hip it to the hip hop, you know what I mean? And that shit was cool, but it don't compare to the death row era. I'm West Coast at heart, you know what I mean? So, and that's part of the reason why, because I got turned on to rap from a West Coast artist, you know what I mean? One of the faces of West Coast rap. So, yeah, man, I'd have to say Doggy Style, and that dropped in 93?
Yeah.
So
I'd have to say Gin and Juice, Dre Day, and probably Tupac. Tupacalypse Now, man. The album Tupacalypse Now. I remember those were like three of the albums: the Dre album, the Snoop album, and the Pac album. I remember listening to them. When my stepdad had it. I wasn't necessarily even supposed to be listening to this shit. My stepdad was banging them, and I was like, man, what's this? What's this? You know what I mean? And then I ended up getting this shit myself, and by the age of like 10 or 11, my mom was like, okay, I can't stop you from listening to the shit, so as long as you don't act out on the shit, we're good. Like, do what you want,
That's kind of how my parents always were. That's how my parents always were. They didn't care how I did, what I listened to, as long as I didn't act out on it. Like Lady Chaos's mom is awesome. Her mom is awesome because her mom loves Too Short. That's awesome.
Hey, Too Short was that guy too. That was when I really got into that nasty rap. Like,
my mom's 70 and she's still get down to some Too Short.
Hey, hold on, man. Let me redact my shit, bro. Man, because I'm not like, I gotta put the homie, like I gotta shout out the homie, because like that's fuck what you heard. Like this is like some bucket list shit, but I'm gonna redact that shit. I can't say Doggy Style. I'm gonna have to say To the Extreme, Vanilla Ice, 1990.
Oh wow! Come on now.
I brought the mic like a vandal.
No, it wasn't even just Ice Baby, bro. Like that CD was dope. If you go back, I mean, motherfuckers talk shit because he was, whatever it is. Like, bro, dude was dope. He still dropped some dope rhymes. his image was fucking dope. That's why he made millions within fucking whatever. Like the shit was fucking dope. But I got to give it to Vanilla Ice, bro. 1990. I'd have been like, I remember exactly, bro, the time I got the CD. I was there. I was like 7 years old. You know what I mean? I was outside, fucking had Pops' truck. It wasn't even CD. It was a fucking tape. You know what I mean? It was a cassette tape. Because we're talking 1990. So I had Pops' old fucking beater out there with the door open. You know what I mean? Tape in, just fucking vibing, hitting the ramps with the BMX. You know what I mean? Just vibing to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give it to Vanilla Ice.
I might have to take mine back a little bit further too. I think I remember MC Hammer before that.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but like really, really fucking, I'd say to the extreme. And I say bucket list, like I done the gathering with him and shit, you know what I mean? But I'd like to bring him and promote it and co-headline with him. Like I'm gonna make it happen. We was talking about it last year and shit, but schedules didn't meet up. I'm gonna make it happen. That's just some more bucket list. Fucking ice is ice, man.
Oh yeah.
Fuck what you heard.
I know. Like I saw Vanilla Ice at the Gathering 2021, and I did not feel old until after seeing Vanilla Ice live. I'm like, holy shit! I didn't feel old now, but after seeing Vanilla Ice live, now I feel fucking old because a lot of people don't realize he has other good songs besides Ice Ice Baby. I'm like, damn, I forgot about
He
this
does.
song.
And he kills it. He kills it live, bro. You know, brings out the Ninja Turtles. Like I fuck with the Turtles. That's one of my favorites. So come on, man.
Did he bring the Turtles out with him on that show?
I believe so. I believe when he was playing that at the Gathering, someone came out dressed like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he takes them almost everywhere at like the bigger festival shows and shit. They be with him. But yeah, that's good shit, man. They take a motherfucker back, way back
into time.
Yeah, like me growing up, a lot of the music I grew up listening to before I went and branched onto my own thing. Like I listened to a lot of like classic rock, like Black Sabbath, you know, REO Speedwagon, all that stuff. The Who, Led Zeppelin, Queen, all that classic shit.
Man, I love music, bro. Like, you know, I fucking CCR, you know, I grew up listening to CCR with Pops, you know, Creedence, Clearwater Revival. My uncle, like, turned me on to fucking, God damn it, what's the name of the movie? Tip my tongue. But yeah, all that old school shit, bro. Like, music is, Beatles, man. The Lennon shit, solo shit, bro. The McCartney solo shit. Louis Anderson, like, man, shit goes back, bro. Like, music is music, bro. I love all sorts of music. You can vibe to it. It's got a good beat.
Same.
You know, it's art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I always love when Lady Chaos always shares her story about when she first heard The Chronic. That's a good story.
Oh my god, that album changed my life. I swear.
Love it.
It changed my life.
It's classic. It's fucking timeless. Like I listened to it when I was what was I, like 12 or something, and I was like, dude, oh my god, what is this?
Yeah.
And I can listen to it still today and be like, man, this shit is. I love it. I can't get enough of it.
That was Drake coming into the world, man. You know, because everybody knew Drake from NWA and stuff like that. But when he actually got to do his first album by himself, that shit was crazy.
It was. It was so good. Like just
you ever seen that Up in Smoke documentary they did?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh man, hey, I promise you, Lady Chaos, if you watch it tonight.
All right.
It's got Eminem, Exhibit, Snoop, Dre, all doing all the classics in the fucking stage setup. They got a big ass fucking 30-foot, 20-foot fucking skull with the mouth that laughs and shit. And, oh my god, man.
The Up in Smoke tour was one of the best tours of all time, man.
Oh, that was probably the greatest rap
I
tour
wish I
ever.
went there back then.
I was fucking stupid not to. You know what I mean? I was fucking a kid. You know what I mean? Like I was teenager doing dumb shit, worried about fucking whatever. Like man, now like, I regret it because that's now all we got is the documentary, which is fucking great. I'm telling you, check that out.
Yeah, the Chronic,
Yeah,
the
I just
way
looked it
we
up.
see
I found it.
it.
We'll be checking it out. Definitely.
Yeah, the way me and Lady Chaos see is the Chronic is basically hip hop's Dark Side of the Moon. What Dark Side of the Moon is to rock, but it's the Dark Side of the Moon of hip hop.
Yeah, man, all that West Coast shit. Like I said, even now, like you give me a West Coast style beat, I'm slaughtering that motherfucker every time. Man. Like that's my go-to.
Nice.
Yeah, I've always loved that West Coast stuff because even though I grew up in Colorado, we still like know a lot about that West Coast lifestyle. So that was always like the soundtrack for us, like in Colorado and Denver and stuff.
Hey, shout out to Colorado, man. Shout out to my brother Scum, boy. Insane Poetry, Scum, the whole LSP roster, man.
Yeah, shout out Scum and him. I just talked to him yesterday. We working on some shit. Shout out Scum.
Yeah,
shout out Hex and them.
I'm trying to remember what year I did
That was a nice
Gorefest.
guy.
I think I did Gorefest in 2019.
I did it in 2012, man, with Boondocks and them before we got locked up. It was on that Low Down and Dirty tour, man. We stopped through.
Yeah, I learned a lot from Scum and Insane Poetry. Those are like my mentors in this business. Those dudes have taught me a lot and have given me so much the best advice in this business. Because when those dudes give you advice, you sit and you listen and you absorb everything they're saying.
Oh, both of them OGs, like.
Yeah, for sure. And what I respect about Scum, man, is, like we've been in the game a long time. And then you see cats that ain't been in the game that long and cats that been in the game a long time that don't associate with their fans, that you don't ever catch them at a bar buying a drink. You know what I mean? Like, whether it be because they're scared or they're trying to, that fucking that factor or that pay to meet and greet, whatever it is. Like, he's one of those artists that you see him in the crowd. He's drinking with his fans. He's kicking it with his fans. I mean, that's real shit. I mean, they came to see you.
He's
man.
watching all the performance. He's watching all the
Yeah, he
performances.
sticks around. Like we had an incident last year. At the gathering, he played. LSP was on the main stage. They had me on the second stage. But due to rain, they moved LSP over to the second stage. And let them do their whole set again, which tapped into my shit. So they had to cut my shit, and they moved me to the next night and ended up cutting me 10 minutes short. But, immediately, as soon as he caught wind, he hit me. It was like, hey, bro, that's like, just know, it was fucking whatever it was. We're going to help push your shit. And he was there front row the whole fucking time, drinking, enjoying the show, you know what I mean? Just like he told me he would be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't his fault. Like, it just shit happens. It's music business. I get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, Scum always been cool with us. You know what I mean?
If you go, let me give y'all some advice. If y'all don't know, if y'all want to meet Scum and get on his good side, go to a show, grab a shot of Jaeger.
I'm a Jaeger bomb.
And take the Jaeger over to him, and he will be your best friend. Scum should be endorsed by Jägermeister.
Oh, straight up, bro. That's how we was when we first started and shit. But I'm good. Yeah, I'll let him take that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Scum offers you Jaeger, you don't say no. I have so many stories at shows in Denver. The second I walk in the door and he sees me walking in the venue, he pour my man a drink.
Yeah, that's how he does, man. He definitely does not let anybody go thirsty when Jägermeister's around. That's for sure.
Yeah, shout out to Roxy, man. Love the Roxy.
I don't really like that anymore, but shit, when he was in my presence last time, he grabbed a double shot and he was like, "Here." I was like, "Fuck, all right."
Gonna hit this boy.
Yeah.
We got some fam in the chat. Sean James Honey, if you want to highlight some of their comments, excuse me, they're him and his wife are at a homeless shelter in Omaha, I want to say. I can't find the thing.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah, I can't find it.
they're asking for prayers and stuff like that. So if we could show some love to these people, I think we should.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, most definitely. If you're up in the area, reach out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Reach out. Please reach out to us because we might not be able to fix your problem, but hey, we're here for you.
Yep. Hopefully just you chilling on the show with us, it even brightens your day.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, another question we ask our guests, and you both can't answer this individually. What are if you guys can remember the first album you bought with your own money?
Man, hey, it was a whole gang. It was a whole gang. I got my first probably got my first albums. Remember those BMI? You get them in the magazines. You get like 12 CDs for a penny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was probably my first. That was probably my first come up. So it probably wasn't one album. It was probably like 12 or 18. 18 for 10 cents. And then, back then you use a false name and shit. You fuck around and build a 900 CD catalog with 7 names. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I don't know. Allegedly.
Yeah, exactly.
Statute of limitations, we're good.
I think the first album that I can remember buying with my money, that wasn't given to me or wasn't like a Christmas present or a birthday present or something, that I actually took my own money for, I'm thinking it was Tupac. I think it was All Eyes on Me. Because that was about 95, 96. So I was in middle school. So yeah, that's probably about right. About one that I actually bought myself. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think I saved up. Real talk.
I had to have my mom and my stepdad go with me to buy that thing because I wasn't 18.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think to be real with it. I think I saved up, and I bought that To the Extreme cassette. Mom had to buy it for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I probably did some yard work for Pops or whatever. Fucking held the flashlight, whatever the fuck it was. You know what I mean? But I remember saving up, and I was, they didn't know what the fuck it was. They just seen a white guy on the cover with some baggy ass clothes on. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, okay, whatever. Till they heard, you know what I mean? They're like, boy, what the fuck is this shit?
Exactly.
So this Ice Ice Baby, motherfucker.
Right.
But yeah,
I think taking it back.
Remember.
Yeah, I'm all about the nostalgia.
What are some questions that you have for him?
Who, me?
Yeah, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I do actually. The main one I always ask is, Desert Island top 5, any genre, artists, all full catalog, and top 5 Desert Island artists of all time.
So you can only have albums from any album from that artist, but just 5 of them.
The whole catalog from any artist from 5 artists.
Oh fuck!
You can only listen to 5 artists for the rest of the
I did this question before.
Or band.
And I did it on my own, but I only allowed 1 album from 1 artist.
Okay, if you want to
do me the whole catalog, though.
Yeah, if you want, I mean, either way you want to do it, it's fine.
Damn. Off top of I'm gonna have regrets on this one, but off top of my head, let's do Tupac. Let's do Michael Jackson. Let's do. Oh fuck! Slipknot.
Yeah.
Let's do Outcast. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Tupac, Bone, Slipknot, Michael Jackson, and DMX.
Whew.
Man, that's a
Great
tough
picks.
one. That's a tough one.
I try to
Yeah.
mix it up.
I definitely had to say Bone. Bone was a big part of my growing up. Rap wise, I'd have to say Brother Lynch. I'd have to say CCR. I'm gonna have to ride with 6 on the Michael Jackson one because that boy got some bangers. And in 5th, that's rough.
She threw me off when she said the whole catalog.
Yeah. See, I love to do that.
There's so
Yeah,
much.
catalog, because I mean, catalog, bro, is rough. Like,
Individual would change it all up, but the catalog makes it a whole different set.
got me scratching my head here, but I'm gonna real talk, like catalog. I'm gonna have to ride with my homie. I'm gonna have to ride with my homie Doobie. I'm gonna have to say Doobie's number 5.
That's a good one too, man. He's got a nice little catalog for this far in his career.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, bro. Doobie got some bangers, and he's consistent with it right now.
Hey, can I pick a question?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll do it as well. I'll do it. I want y'all to do it too. I want
6
all
jump. Yeah, hey, 6 is flipping and he jumping in the host mode. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm finna interview you, motherfuckers.
Hey, I
Sit back.
do podcasts as well. So
let's do it.
Top 5 desert island Juggalo related artists. It could be any Juggalo related artist, past, present. Top 5 albums, and you could have them. The only ones you could have on a desert island.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, honey.
Okay. Oh God. Can I do multiple albums? Can I do 2 like the same artist, multiple album? Like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Top 5 albums.
Top 5 albums. Okay.
Yes.
Top 5 albums. Weezy Mac. Problem Children. ICP, Jekyll Brothers. Ouija Mac. Oh man. Dirtbag.
Put you on the spot. Makes it rough. Makes it rough.
Yes, it does. Shit. There's so many artists, but I don't always know their albums. Like, probably I would say, fuck. Oh my God. Honey, help me out here.
He's like, shit, I got to think of my own 5.
I know, right? What do I like?
I've got your water.
If I help you out, I'm giving you 2 of my 5.
Right.
What the fuck?
Shit. Oh, God dang. I would have to go with. Oh, my God. Is Tech Juggalo related?
I count it as Juggalo related.
All right. Tech.
Fuck yeah, yes.
Which album do I like best, baby? A random anything by Tech. And oh God, the last one. Oh.
Okay.
What?
You like KOD.
Yeah, I do.
That's a dope ass album. His darkest.
Yeah, that would be the one. And then number 5 with a bullet. It's gonna be Twisted.
Which one? No.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know which my favorite
throughout.
Twisted album is.
What did you say, Don?
I said I know what my favorite Twisted album is.
I don't even know.
I'd have to say Wicked.
I said you.
You broke up. I heard what Wicked said, but I didn't hear what you said. He's frozen. Oh, there he is. What did you say, Don?
Here, hold on.
He's frozen.
He's freezing.
Oh, I said you like.
Y'all sharing the same internet?
Yeah.
Oh man, see he can't get no love
I'm in
then.
the living room. He's in the studio.
Studio's farther from the router.
The studio is right next to the fucking router. I'm waiting.
Ah, well the goddamn man, call Sparklight or Cable One or whoever the
Right,
fuck
I
tell
gotta
them this
call-
some bullshit.
Like
Frontier
early
be like, "Hey."
Twisted or late Twisted?
It's gonna be early Twisted. Yeah. Early Twisted.
Green Book, Freak Show.
I don't know. I'm gonna. It's
6 through for a loop.
It's hard because there's a lot of.
It is. It's fucking difficult.
Put her on the spot. Excuse me. I smoke weed.
Okay.
I got a cord.
I'll go ahead and do mine, and we'll come back. See
Yeah,
if we
that's
get to
all
that fifth one.
right. All right, I'll think about it.
I'm gonna go with the Jekyll Brothers by ICP as well. Then I'm gonna take Most Tasteless with Twisted. Then I'm gonna go Absolute Power Tech 9. Then I'm gonna go One Less G in the Hood Blaze. And then I'm gonna go Gutter Water with my boy Ouija.
Man.
It's a solid
yeah,
list.
those are some good picks.
Yeah.
One Less G changed everything though, bro. Like that's probably more like either the 1 or 2 spot.
Oh yeah.
Because Blaze and ABK came correct on that motherfucker.
Yeah, Blaze is like underrated in my opinion.
Very. Yeah, well, I can't think of Twisted without thinking about Blaze.
Yeah, I fuck with Blaze, man. That's the homie. That's the
Blaze
homie.
too, not just
we click because we got the same vibe. We got that same West Coast vibe and shit. You know what I mean? We both wear Dickies and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the homie, man. We kick it hard every time we link up. I've been with him 2 or 3 times in the last year or so.
I've always said Blaze is like the unofficial third member of Twisted.
Kinda. I guess that's kind of where that whole triple threat came from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which, when they do tracks together, it's phenomenal. So they mash well with each other.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, my brother King K said Freak Show. Freak Show is definitely the next Twisted out.
Yeah,
Freak Show is number 2 in my Twisted catalog. Most Tasteless, Freak Show, Green Book.
Yeah, it's between Freak Show and Green Book for sure. It's one or the other. I mean, those are interchangeable for me, I think.
See, is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
All right, with ICP, it would be the Riddle Box.
Okay.
With Isham, it's Closed Casket.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, of course, with Brother Lynch, I love that original Season of the Sickness.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
My idols.
Let's see. Another psychopathic album I would go with is that Zug Island Crack Tiles. Woo!
Okay. Shout out to Sid.
And then if I had to pick, in my opinion, my top 5, like if I tell people my top psychopathic records of all time is that original Tales from the Lotus with Mars, with the Red Cross.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good one. I might have to change mine. Goddamn.
When people always ask me, what's your number one favorite psychopathic records album, I always say it has to be that original Tales Lotus album.
Yeah, the red one. Yeah, Mars.
Oh yeah.
I tell you, man, I love ABK to death, but Mars really came in and killed that album, man. His verses were hit you in the mouth.
I love Blaze, One Less She in the Hood, and if I had to pick a Boondocks one, my personal favorite Boondocks album, which is also a psychopathic album, is Crimson Creek.
Okay, I like Crimson Creek. I like Abaddon a lot too.
Yes.
Yeah, those were two good ones.
I think my favorite Boondocks.
Hey, I'm finna lose y'all.
That track he did with us, Sick Trinity featuring Boondocks.
Boy, we're not the same. Make sure y'all check that out for sure.
We're not the same.
Make sure y'all definitely check that motherfucker out. We're not the same. It's all on all streaming platforms, YouTube, whatever.
We are not the same. I'm a motherfucking monster.
I keep losing, y'all. My battery's finna die. I hate to run, but I think everybody froze up on me.
I'm still here.
Yeah, so
it was good to have you guys on. This was a really great.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you guys can still hear me.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I hate to cut it short on my part, but I gotta. My phone finna die. I gotta head upstairs.
Hell yeah! Well, you guys are always welcome on the show anytime. Whenever you guys have anything that you're working on, just let us know, and we will book a spot with you guys. Because I've always liked interviewing people more than once. Because when
y'all still with?
Yeah, we're here. We're still here.
But yeah.
But hey, hit me in the inbox. We'll chop it up about them shows and shit, and I'll get you some dates, and we'll try to find some venues and make this shit happen.
Hell yeah. Will do.
For sure. I appreciate y'all having us 6. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. It's wicked motherfucking ways. Sick Trinity. We in this bitch. Sinister Minded Music. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yes.
Oh, Sean James, it's a asinine. To answer your question. Sorry. Somebody had a question in the chat.
That's what's up, Sean James. Whoop whoop. Yeah, anybody wants to link up with us, man, hit us on Facebook. We react, we answer messages and stuff. If y'all want merch or anything, you can check out the merch. All my merch and a lot of Sick Trinity merch is on my web store, easy606.com. We've got all kinds of different shit. Sick Trinity stuff, my solo stuff. Wicked Ways has his own site. He has a lot of Wicked Ways stuff on his site. We're actually rocking these mystery boxes right now. I think I've got 4 or 5 left. So if you're new to us and you want to score a nice little value of a little bit of everything that's Easy 606 or Sick Trinity, this merch box might be for you. I've got about 5 left. They're $50 plus shipping. Shipping is usually about $10. You get, I've been putting between $100 and $150 worth of stuff in every box. So if you usually I throw a couple shirts in there, or maybe 2-3 shirts. I throw CDs, posters, stickers. I either a hat or a beanie or something like that. Maybe a charm, maybe a hat pin. at least one signature item on in everything, like a poster or something. So I got about 5 of those left. If anybody wants to take advantage, let me know, and I will get y'all the information. And it's a good deal for somebody who wants to come up on some nice shit for cheap.
Hell yeah, I think I might get one of those myself.
Yeah, it's well worth it. I just sent. Actually, I just packed up one early. It's actually right here, man. I got fucking the poster. There's like 3 shirts in here, about 4 albums. I got a decal, a charm, bracelet, stickers, hat pin. I put about 140 in this one.
Nice. That sounds like a great deal. Yeah, I want one. Baby, buy me one.
Okie dokie.
You just have to go to my site there, Easy 606. My name right here with no spaces.com.
All right. Y'all heard it here.
And I do carry big.
Hell yeah.
Sizes.
Of course, do you have
any of the big homies out there? Don't feel left out because I am a big motherfucker myself. So I do cater to the big boys too. I go all the way up to usually about 6X.
Oh, nice. So, do y'all have ladies wear?
I do, but I have to re-up because the only thing ladies I have left are small, very, very small shit.
Okay.
Like I got some draws.
Some draws?
I got some draws and these little tank tops left. And I did have them up to like 3 or 4X, but they went pretty quick.
Yeah.
All I've got left is like smalls and mediums, I think. Maybe a large.
Well, I will take advantage of your ladies' wear when you re-up.
I definitely go. We're going to get some ladies' show. Like what in particular? Like the ladies' tees?
I like tank tops and the underpants. That kind of, yeah.
Yeah, we're looking into like some shorts and some shirts, and I even want to get into like if I can find a good deal, I want to do like an outfit, like a sweatsuit or a tracksuit or something like that.
That would be dope.
Oh, yeah.
I would totally buy that.
Have like the sick Trinity going down the leg, and then have our logos on the front and shit. I think that would be dope.
Yeah, I would even rock a hoodie or even a jersey someday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've got hoodies. I've got hoodies as well. I don't have jerseys yet. We're still looking for a good connect on those, which I have found one, but damn, they want you to order like I think they was wanting you to order a ridiculous amount, like 200 or 300 at a time.
Wow.
I was like, man, I don't need that many. Not right off the bat. I want to see how they sell first.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Now, if they roll out the door and they're just hotcakes, yeah, give me. But nah, I don't need all that to start out with.
Whew.
I like to do trial and error first.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'd broke or I'd buy. I'm sorry. Hey, Des. It's like I've told people before. It's not always monetary. Like you support, you share the stuff you like, you comment, you share videos, you put our name out there, and I love you for it. Like not everything has to be monetary. You know, if you want to buy something, then I appreciate you, but it's not always monetary.
And I think that's awesome that you say that. Love that.
People
Love that.
Support metal acts. Absolutely. Yeah, because it doesn't always have to be monetary. Because I know people go through shit. Like I'm going through shit in my life right now.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. I'm struggling myself. So like I had last year was the worst year of my life.
Oh man.
So
sorry to hear it.
I suffered from mental. Like I got depression, anxiety, and the weight holds me down sometimes. So last year was a ride. I'm coming through it. I'm getting over it. The music's really helping me vent everything out. So we're coming back stronger than ever, man. We got music for y'all. We got shows. We're dropping merch.
Hell yeah.
I love fucking with my people. And like I said, what I said earlier, people are always like, hey bro, I'd love to do this or I'd love to do that. No, you don't have to. Share our stuff. Tell your friends. Tag our stuff to your friends. Promotion goes just as far as money does. Because
Yes.
you might not have money, but you might have a friend that has a few extra bucks that can buy something that does just as
Exactly,
good.
and that's like me. I've made my merchandise available. I have my own official merchandise. Of course, I announced
Mhm.
I now have sponsorship with the clothing company, which is dope.
Hell yeah. And that's what we're eventually going to try to find, some sponsors or some investors so we can branch out more than we are now. I mean, we're doing pretty good now on our own, but we want to branch out. Like I want to do the strange music route. I want to put my
Yeah.
logo on everything.
Yeah.
I want you to
That's
be able
kind
to
of where we
buy.
are with the Dawn Chaos thing and the Lady Chaos thing. We want to put it
Yeah.
everywhere.
Everything. Put it
I
on fucking deodorant bottles and shit.
I
don't
got
even-
these as a mock. I want to try to the companies. I want to find another company, but they did turn out dope. But I got
Oh, that's
these.
dope.
It's the like the little cups.
Oh shit! Yeah. All right.
The
That's
company,
awesome.
the company I was doing them through, they're kind of price. I mean, these cups are high anyway, but I think they were about like I don't know 30 or 35, and I think I can do better. I think I can find them at maybe a little wholesale, a little bit better. Because I like to be able to pass them on as cheap as I can to my people. But again, I don't want y'all buying junk either.
Right. That's how we feel. Yeah. We want
So
quality merchandise, but we don't want to freaking break y'all.
exactly, and we don't
Yeah.
want to give y'all junk that's going to like cup like this is it's going to break or
Yeah.
you use it 2 or 3 times and it's not doesn't work anymore. Like keep your shit hot or cold or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying the whole trial and error and trying a few things. I've got a few companies that we're trying, and I'm looking actively for a merch.
Yeah. Well, if you do any tour dates in Florida here, and we can help, you got a merch person right here.
Oh yeah.
Help you out. I'll be down to help you out. Whatever you need.
Yeah.
We'll do whatever we can for you, fam.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all, man.
Absolutely. Baby, you got anything else? Except freezing up.
Hey, it might be froze.
He's maybe froze.
That's basically one of the other questions we usually ask our. Am I frozen?
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
Okay, yeah. One of the questions we usually ask our guests is if you had to choose, what are some of like your top 4 or 5 favorite foods that people will tell you will tell people, I don't care, I can eat this no matter what. It's food you can never get tired of eating.
Well, I'm fat, so you just really you just kind of hit that one. But man, pizza. I'm a pizza. Like if it's good pizza, I'll eat it.
Oh yeah.
And cheesecake. I don't care. Give me some cheesecake and it's going down.
Yeah.
I like a good burger too, man. Like like a good, anything from Burger King to gourmet. Five Guys, stuff like that. I like a good burger.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm picky for a fat dude, but I'm not too picky. He said, my brother's calling me out in the chat. I'm a, hey, I got to use my
Chicken
gun. Yeah. I like boneless wings too.
Yeah, I like boneless wings are where it's at.
I like boneless wings, but they make fun of me because they call them They say they're not boneless wings or chicken nuggets because wings have bones in them. So that's why he said chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
They always give me shit. We went to a wing stop and they're like, you gonna get wings? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get some boneless wings. They're fucking chicken nuggets.
It's kind of true, but whatever.
Man.
Well, is there anyone that you want to shout out, like, before we
Oh yeah,
go?
man! Shout out to everybody, man! Shout out to Don Chaos, Lady Chaos. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in. I see like Oddity, Dez, Marvin, Jamie, Sean. If I missed you, I apologize. My partner, Wicked Ways. Shout out to our whole Sinister Minded music roster. Man, shout out to all the juggalos out there repping. Shout out to all the underground music fans in general. Anybody who's ever said a good word or supported us, we love y'all, man. And I'm not going to sit there and narrow it down to y'all. I love the haters too. I love you guys too. I'm not going to leave y'all out. So if you're out there talking shit, we love you too because you're making our stock value go up.
Word.
Promotion, no promotion is bad promotion.
Right? That's right.
Oh yeah. Thought you were gonna show a little video there, Don.
Are you gonna show a video, baby?
Yes. We are going to play some music videos.
If you want to play one that's kind of
which one?
Throw It Up is like a live type shit, so you can kind of see us a little more of a live thing. And then Devil's Highway is a good one too. It's an actual video.
I rock with you too,
Hell
Jamie.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play that one first. So yeah, this is Sick Trinity, y'all. Throw It Up.
Let's hear it. I don't know what's going on, but it's choppy as hell.
And all that shit, so I'm my head. Shit, little wicked on the track, man. It's hell the neck, then we hit. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead. We know what you are. All that cloud on that shit you talking. Oh, go get it. Get up, let me know what you're about. Go ahead. Get up. All that boy, just on that shit you talking. Boy, all you do is chase the car. We are recognize just burn my back and it you where it hurt must have been black because nobody cares. Days, just tell the truth. You are.
Okay. Well, I guess it's Lady Chaos's show now. And well then, Dawn, I'm having a good time. Not. I don't know. It's like that scene from Scanners where that guy's head explodes. Hey, Malicious Joker. Hey, we're not mad that you shouted yourself out. You can do that. We're all about lifting up the community here. So, if you want to come on the show, hit us up.
Welcome back, ladies and
there
gentlemen.
We are. I thought
Sorry
it was
about
a
that.
show for a little while there.
God love technology.
Right?
But yeah, from what I was hearing from that, I really loved how that sounds dope. And what from seeing, yeah, I definitely can't wait to get you guys down here to perform.
Absolutely.
Bless the internet. Bless the internet.
Oh yes.
So yeah, like we said, you guys are always welcome back on the show anytime. If you guys ever want to send us anything just for like being on the show or future giveaways, because we do giveaways on here, just let us know.
Yeah. And
Oh,
don't be strangers. Come back and see us.
But yeah, we definitely want to get you guys down here to perform that like charity event that we're trying to get down here.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's a good cause, man. We love giving back, man.
Awesome. It was great to have you on the show, and hey, take it easy. Whoop whoop.
Hey, that's what I do. Whoop whoop.
Right.
Oh yeah. You
can exit me out.
Oh. Highlight malicious jokers comment. Yes, artists gotta stick together, and we all gotta stick together. Underground United, man.
Yes.
We gotta help each other. That's what we do. So
exactly.
So yeah, hit us up on social media.
Exactly.
Let's connect.
We're all about underground unity here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So that being said, let's get into some topics and then we will round up the night. How about you, babe? Let's get into some topics and then round up the night.
Sounds good, baby.
Shout outs to Sick Trinity for coming on. There you go.
Hell yeah.
So definitely check out. There's links down to their socials down below, y'all, as well as where you guys can check out their music and all that good and happy jazz.
Yo.
So yeah, we're going to get into some topic news of the night, and then yeah, we will.
And then we'll call it a night.
So yeah, once again, this stream is brought to you by my sponsor, Blind Death Clothing. So go get yourself some Blind Death Clothing merch. Like get this dope shirt that says "Choose Death" or this dope Blind Death logo charm.
That's my favorite shirt. Is the Choose Death.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And then, of course, Lady Chaos can plug in her sponsor as well.
My sponsor is the lovely Lithium Queen, 18 plus content. She is an amazing lady, super, super cool. Go check her stuff out. Links in the description. Malicious Joker, we are Team Chaos.
We are. She is definitely, and Lithium Queen is also part of Team Chaos and Cult of Chaos.
Yes, Lithium Queen is also Team Chaos and Cult of Chaos.
Yes, sure. But not just her, but a lot of you guys that tune in. You guys are the Cult of Chaos. We also know you guys as the agents of chaos.
Right. But yes, Dawn and I are Team Chaos.
First of news. Of course, you guys know Suicide Boys always goes on their Gray Days tour, and they always bring some very dope acts with them. So they just announced their annual Gray Days show or tour. And look at this dope lineup. Suicide Boys, Ghostman, and City Morgue. Just that alone. Holy shit.
Yes. That looks freaking awesome.
That is dope. And this here is there's the list of the dates. There's a Tampa date. There's a Jacksonville, Florida date there. So yeah, if you guys have not seen Suicide Boys, City Morgue, or Ghostman live, you guys need to. These dope artists that are also coming on this tour are dope too. Like Freddie, what does that say? Yeah. Even this is just a dope lineup, y'all. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, if we can get to that, we gotta go.
Yep, no matter the price of the tickets.
Yes.
I mean, it's around 8, so it's close to our birthday, so you never know. Also, going down is a music festival, another annual music festival going down called the Blue Ridge Rock Music Festival. And look at some of this dope lineup. Like, what are some dope lineups that you recognize in that, honey?
Dude, I can't read that. Are you kidding me?
I mean, Five Finger Death Punch.
Danzig. Oh my God. Yes, I would love to see that man.
Slipknot.
Papa Roach, that just takes me back. Pantera, I saw them once. They were so good, I threw up. Limp Bizkit, I saw them before they got famous. That would be cool.
Lamb of God.
I have never seen them, actually. Rise Against, they put on a hell of a show.
You know, Evanescence, holy shit.
I've never seen them. Wouldn't mind seeing them.
Megadeth, holy shit.
Jesus.
Classic
Tech,
metal.
I want to see Tech so bad. Oh, the Black Dahlia Murder, they're pretty good.
Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill.
And guess who else? Insane Clown Posse.
Insane Clown Posse.
The ICP.
There's a lot of artists. Psycho Stick. Oh my goodness. Paleface.
This would be a dope festival to go see.
Like I couldn't even see everyone that I would want to see. There's no way.
Yeah, and then also ICP is performing another music festival. They are performing Riot Fest, which look at some of this lineup. Foo Fighters.
The Cure. Hello.
ICP playing along with these artists. How dope
Disintegration is the best album ever.
I mean, look at some of these other dope acts.
Mm-hmm.
George Clinton, Parma Funkadelic, and George Clinton.
Right?
George Clinton is in his 80s and he's still performing.
Who would not want to see fucking P-Funk? I want to see P-Funk.
Yeah, who doesn't want to hear Atomic Dog Light? Because bow wow wow yippee yo.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it. Oh my God. Yes, so much. There's so much music out there. Oh my God.
I mean, to know that ICP is playing an event like this with a lot of these bands, and especially that other one, they're even playing with H2O. Does that sound familiar to you?
No.
Okay.
But a lot of these bands I know, The Exploited, fucking, oh my God, Bowling for Soup.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Bowling for Soup is dope.
Yeah, I love Bowling for Soup. I think everybody loves Bowling for Soup. Wow. Look, there's so much going on. How can we even go to all of these?
I know, yo. So not only do you have the gathering to look forward to, you have ICP performing other music festivals with some other very dope music.
Matter says respect walk. Yes. When Pantera played that song, that's when I threw up. We're probably like 10 rows back up a little bit and like almost right in the middle. And I was just like, doing my thing. This isn't back in like 90, I want to say 99 or 2000. And just doing my thing, and all of a sudden, like, just puke everywhere.
Actually, Shanzi, Bowling for Soup had other great songs besides that cover that you're thinking of. Their other top song is, like, in my opinion, Punk Rock 101.
Yeah, I think, well, I don't know, when it comes, Bowling for Soup is sort of like,
that makes sense. I would refuse to see the new Pantera lineup. I would rather the original lineup.
Bowling for Soup is sort of like shit. Like they're up there with like They Might Be Giants and Smash Mouth. Like that, they're this just entity that just sort of everybody knows, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
but
know I'm not
Punk
gonna.
Rock
I know
101
I'm
is
not gonna
the
go
song
see the new
line.
Pantera. No, not after what I witnessed when I saw them live. No. Smashing Pumpkins is a good one. I've seen them 5 times. They're my absolute favorite band of all time.
Lucky you, Shanzi. Read that.
Well, yeah, we can't have the original lineup now, can we? No, we can't.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
Read what Shanzi said.
I just did. What did he say?
It's highlighted.
Oh, I saw George Clinton at the 2011 gathering. Dude, lucky you, man. Must have been nice. I would love to see George Clinton.
Knowing
Yeah.
that he's in his 80s and he's still putting on shows, damn.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Let's see. Alexa, how old is George Clinton?
George Clinton is 81 years old.
God damn!
Motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Des, I'm right there with you. I've never been to a gathering, but I'm going to get there.
Yeah, ICP Project Pat. That's even dope. Project Pat is playing there. Waka Flocka, I think, is performing there.
Waka Flocka. Oh, my God. What else?
But yeah, Smashing Pumpkins is good. That is actually Lady Chaos's, Dez's top band of all time.
Yeah, they're my favorite. I've loved them since I was about 14.
She actually has a Smashing Pumpkins tattoo on her leg.
I do. I have the inverted SP hearts on my leg. They will forever be my favorite band.
So yeah, let's get into some now gathering news, because some of the gathering lineup is slowly coming up, and this gathering is shaping up to be a good gathering. So let's show some of the lineup and what will be going down at the gathering.
All right.
For anyone who is just going for the music, yes, it's fun to go. It's fun to go for the music, but if you're just going for the music and not spending time with your homies, then just don't go. Just don't go. I tell people, yes, it's cool to see certain music, a lot of your favorite artists there, but it's also good to just kick it with your homies and have it as the live music as a background when you're just chilling with your friends. All right, let's pull up the website. Yeah, I've only been to gatherings, Diaz. I've been 20 gathering, and then I went to 2021, which was the Rise of Underground or something, that theme, or the Rise Above or something with the butterfly thing. You guys see the screen? Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, let's show some of the dope stuff going on with gathering. Yeah, ICP's playing with 3-6 Mafia and Project Pat. So thank you for informing that of me, Shanzi. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, baby, Des likes our studio decor.
Thank you. As in the background on for the one, or are you talking about the actual screen?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Here's the gathering website. Of course, you got in Legendville, Ohio this year from July 5th to July 9th. So a day after 4th of July. Apparently, there's going to be original Wicked Clowns from Outer Space show where they're performing the original songs that they did for this tour, and then there's going to be a part 2. How dope is that?
Yeah.
You know, that's what some people say was one of ICP's great tours back in the 90s was the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space tour. Yeah, R.A. the Rugged Man. Yeah, we're going to show some of the acts that have been announced for the gathering. And some of the stuff that's going down. Of course, it's the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space going to finally come down. Come down, mean Laden Chaos, Jacob saying.
Matter has a question.
Ask
What's your
away.
question?
So yeah, we have the stages this year is the intergalactic stage, and then we have the Martian stage. So intergalactic is main stage. So let's see who's all performing main stage this year so far. Alien Out Farm, Arrested in Development.
Arrested fucking Development.
How dope is that?
I have been a fan of Arrested Development since like, I don't know, 91. I love them. Great hip hop group. They paved the way for a lot of hip hop artists today. That is going to be a sick show.
I've heard they put on a good show too. You know, Sidney Ward is there. Holy shit. Okay, part 2 is the canceled COVID tour. That's what it is. Okay.
Nisham Hex.
Because they were supposed to. Yeah. City Morgue, Isham, and Mastermind. How dope is that? Fucking Hex. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, ICP's Wicked Clowns from Outer Space, the original one that happened in 99. So that's when the tour happened. So they're doing the original set list that they did from 99. How dope is that?
Nice.
I've always loved that logo too of Violent J and Shaggy as aliens. I always think that's dope.
Oh yeah.
Then we have
Don got me any Yellow Wolf. I love Yellow Wolf.
And then we got the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space show part 2, which is dope. Then we have Chris Calico. Holy shit. Cali baby. Oh. Kung Fu fucking Vampire. Yes. Then we have Ouija Mac and Whitney Payton. How dope is that?
That would be, oh my god, that's gonna rock. That's gonna rock hard.
I have 9 Dead. That name does sound familiar. 9 Dead, that sounds familiar. Then you have Animal, whatever. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these names. I apologize. But yeah, I'll just show you guys some of the artists. There's Free, Martin, Clockwork E, and announced the gathering for main stage. You guys wanted it, and now we got Clockwork E at the gathering. These are the guys that I definitely want to get on the Hours of Chaos podcast because these dudes have been making some noise in the underground. Like, look at some of this lineup, y'all. Like, holy shit. The 6, how dope is that? More to be announced soon. Now let's check the Martian stage. I love how they've been doing the theme for a bunch of gatherings lately. That is just so dope. You have D-Loc from the Cottonmouth Kings performing. You have R.A. the Rugged Man with DJ LALA. How dope is that?
Probably Lala.
You know, we have...
Would be my guess.
Yeah, la.
Lala.
You have Babel the Demon Bars. You know, you have Benny Buttons of like eardrum music. Benny Buttons, who we've had on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Like a lot of these artists that you guys see perform have at least been on the Hours of Chaos podcast in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
You know, big fluff. Freaking O'Trill. How dope is that?
Darby. Dude puts on a fucking hell of a show, man.
All I gotta say, yeah, if you guys have not seen Darby live, you guys are in for a treat. It is pandemonium, and it's a war zone, and it's a live, great ass show. Shout outs to Darby, Swamp Society, y'all.
You want to see
Shout
Don?
to the Swampalos
Don
down
Wow out? Take him to a fucking Darby show, man. He goes nuts. It's so funny.
Or to a Ouija show.
Or to a Ouija show. He goes nuts.
Hell, even if you guys take me to the clowns, I will while out.
Yeah, it's so cute when you do. I love you, baby.
Yeah, and some of these acts I don't know, but some of them sound very...
I have never heard of most of these people.
Interesting.
But that doesn't mean they're not worth seeing.
Obviously, Mouth Kings. Like, I was open to acts, you know. Of course, like, again, D-Loc from Call Kings. How dope is that? You know, Kings, man, that looks like a very awesome group. They look dope.
Mm.
You know, Tier Diaz, holy shit. Human Tragedy. You know, you have Willie Hayes and Fago Gang. How dope is that? You know, and then we have, of course, Zitro, who's also been on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Shouts to Zitro. And let's check. Shall we check some of the other flavor and the events that are going on, dearest?
Yes, we shall.
All right, JCW, for those that want to get into some hardcore, crazy wrestling juggalo style, here are some JCW events that are going. There's Madman Pondo's Wrestling Night School. You know, I know quite a few people that are in the indie wrestling scene, or people that are trying to be professional wrestlers. If you guys are trying to make it in the wrestling industry, check out Madman Pondo's Wrestling School. How dope is that?
Yeah.
You know, more JCW events. Let's night parties, because you guys know Gathering is known for those dope ass late night parties too. Like, here is the annual Out of This Atmospheric After Party, which is by legendary IC producer, the guy that is known for ICP's signature sound, the legendary Mike E. Clark, will be doing the after party DJing. How dope is that?
Hell yeah.
You have the Chapter 17 putting on a party called Chapter 17 Presents Juggalo Jim's BLT Blowdown for the first time ever. The most poppin' party on the planet. Big 17, a.k.a. Ouija Mac, and a live DJ set by DJ Chunk. The whole Chapter 17 crew in full effect, providing your ear holes with ultra rare bumps all night. Mystery guests, spinning classics, new and unreleased music, and more, and thrilling foods on the grills of steel. How dope does that party
Nice.
look?
If you have not seen Ouija in person, you are doing yourself a disservice. Go see him. He is amazing. I assure you.
Exactly. And do you think maybe this at the gathering is when we are going to hear what the next artist on chapter 17 is at this event?
Possibly. We shall see.
We shall see. They have Clownvis, the pitch black flashlight and glow stick blast off party. Shout outs to Clownvis. How dope is it? That's who I want to get on the show. Clownvis is dope. Then we have Shaggy the Airhead and Devereaux having a green foam alien human abduction party. Lazy and Crazy free merch giveaways. And this is hosted by Shaggy the Airhead and Devereaux. How dope is that? I've never been to a foam party. I've never been to a foam party, but I heard they can be pretty fun.
Yeah.
What's coming soon? Sideshows. Coming soon. Competition. Everything I always think to do in my downtime, if there's nothing I'm doing at the moment, I just chill at my campsite or I just hang out with homies.
Homies.
We have a costume, which is always dope. We have the Miss Juggalette pageant. No, we have
the
Tom
only
Wood's
pageant I
art
could
battle,
ever hope to
which is an
win.
art- Then we have Tom Wood's art battle. How dope is that for like anyone that does art? How dope is that?
Yes. Let your artsy fartsy side out.
Then we have the Ninja Olympics. You guys heard of Ultimate Ninja Warrior, but have you heard of the Ninja Olympics? How dope is that?
That's probably one of the funnest things we'll see in a long time.
It sounds fun because it says round 1 is foam longsword. So you guys get to have a sword fight. You get it?
Yeah. You're hilarious, babe.
Then round 2, foam short sword fight. Then you have round 3.
You're not qualified to fight the short sword fight, baby. Sorry.
Nope.
You gotta fight the long sword battle.
Then you have round 3. If you guys reach round 3, you have to sumo wrestle someone. That sounds fun.
Oh my goodness. I could do that. I don't even need a suit.
Then you have round 4, martial arts, light contact to the torso only with protective gear. Sounds fun. Then you have round 5, 3 versus 1 battle to be the longest against 3 ninjas using plugai sticks. Interesting. That sounds fun.
Using what sticks?
Plugal sticks.
Where are you at?
Something. Oh, and right here where the mouse is.
Hold on.
I'll highlight it.
Oh, pugil sticks. Okay.
Pugil sticks. Exactly. It says the last person winning will win a Gathering Gold plaque and Gathering amulet and a $200 gift certificate.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Is there any for the winners of the Tom Wood art? Let's see. I don't. Oh, it says first prize for the costume contest is a Gathering Gold plaque, a rare Gathering amulet, a $200 gift certificate. Second place gets a rare Gathering amulet and a $100 gift certificate. And third place will get a Rare Gathering amulet and a $50 gift certificate. So that's dope.
Nice.
And the whole point of these competitions is it's just all about having fun, basically.
Having a good time. Yep.
So what competitions do we have? We have an arm wrestling competition. That sounds like fun.
Wow. Somebody go get Sly Stallone. Nobody's going to get that reference. Anyway. Yeah, that looks fun.
Then we have the Gathering the Juggalos, the Queen of Cheeks contest, hosted by Miss Mars and Lady Rome.
Okay.
Then we have the Flow Master Rap Battle. Like for anyone who likes to watch rap battles, that's interesting. Very fun.
That'll be fun. Yeah, I would love to see that.
Catch 21. Oh, that's. I haven't played Catch 21 in a while. See, there's just so much fun stuff. Then there's the Mr. Juggalo
pageant, which I would love for you to enter, baby. I would love for you to enter that.
Because Lady Chaos thinks Dawn Chaos should win that.
Of course. Lady Chaos thinks Dawn Chaos is the sexiest Juggalo.
The sexiest Thuggalo out there.
Well, yeah, sexiest Thuggalo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, y'all, we're almost done. And then we have Juggalo Newlywed, the Juggalo Newlywed game, which sounds
Juggalo
fun.
Newlywed game. Wow. Quick, let's go to the courthouse and get married real quick. Then we
It's
can
funny.
answer that.
Yeah, I remember watching that old.
Why are you so choppy? I don't know.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go get married real quick and then answer that.
The Newlywed Game was an entertaining show back in the day.
It was, yeah.
You guys heard it there. Chaos is the gathering to perform at the Juggalo. And if you also want Dawn Chaos and Lady Chaos to host stuff at the gathering, let's make that happen.
Let's make that happen.
Let's see. Then let's check the other flavor that we have going on. So we have Alien Encounter, a sci-fi hunt, which that's what anyone says. And Laser Tackle Arena. That sounds fun. We have the podcast Super Show, which we will show podcasts are lined up at the gathering. And then you have free tacos. Actually, here's the list of people that are performing the podcast. So here's a list of people that are performing or doing their podcasts live at the gathering. We have Bagel Lovers, Team MUJ's Wicked Weekly Web Show, Mankini TV, the Ugly Juggalos podcast. Shouts to all these shows. The Thuggalo Show, Deck One Dealt, All Wrongs Reserved, Hummel Among, and the High Noon Safe-ish with Animal Music.
Oh, speaking of, you heard it here
Podcast
first.
performing.
Tune in on June 22nd. We will be having special guests on the podcast. Thuggalo Show. Yes. Tell your friends.
Yeah. But yes, if you guys ever want Dawn Chaos and the Hours of Chaos podcast live at the gathering, let them know. Let them know.
Let them know. Let them know you want Dawn Chaos. Everybody needs some Dawn Chaos.
Yes, get some chaos in your life.
Get some chaos in your life. All right, darling. What do you say?
And now we have vendors. So we're almost. And then We have the Lump Man's one-stop shop, which is dope. So if you guys want to go to a smoke shop, here you go. Next. Interesting. We got Dead Canvas Art stand. Shouts to Dead Canvas Art. Wicked Dream Creations. Shout outs to her dope art. We have Carnival Games and Prizes. We have McGee's Oddities and Antiques show. Of course, have the Dead Ink apparel. We have Grassroots California. We have a Morton's List stand. We have a Clownvis merch booth. We have D-Town Custom Jewelers. Shout out to them. Will we get them on the Hours of Chaos podcast? You never know. Purely speculation. We have a Lazy and Crazy merch booth. A Chapter 17 merch booth. With a lot of rare stuff. We have Tom Woods booth. We have Nomadic Movement. Aztec Connections. Am I right? Yeah, it's shaping up, y'all, to be a very dope gathering. I might say. What do you think, babe?
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun time.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, y'all. So this has been a very great episode. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Of course, thank you again, babe, for being my lovely co-host, as always.
Thank you for letting me.
And yeah, you guys know, like and subscribe, let everyone know about Don Chaos. Let everyone know.
Tell the world about Don Chaos.
Exactly.
He is amazing.
And if this was your guys' first time watching the show, thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Yes. He's amazing. He's the hardest working man I know, and I love him very much.
Yeah. Hardest working juggalo.
You are the hardest working juggalo that I know, baby. I admire you and I love you, and I'm proud of you.
Hell yeah. It was your first time, Diaz. That's awesome.
Well, we're glad you came on, Des. Thanks
Yep,
for
if you guys ever want to know whenever we're live, reminders are we're live every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So now you know.
And don't worry, you don't always have to put up with me on here. I'm just here every once in a while. This is his thing. I'm just a guest.
But I always love having you on here.
And I love being here.
Being here too. But then you guys will learn after the 1st of June why we've been having Lady Chaos on here. You guys will know.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome that you were able to bring her on there with that.
Yes, June 1st, we have a big announcement. So stay tuned. Come watch us every Thursday at 8 Eastern. It's a good time. If you liked it this time, come back.
Yep. And make sure you follow us on all social media. And yeah, follow Lady Chaos on all our social media. Follow Sick Trinity on all social media. And yeah, you guys are totally awesome. Don Chaos signing out. We love you guys. Deuces. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.